so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a oh. I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is good with y'all, man? We are back having for another reaction. What's going on? It's the girl down another one in his house. Yeah, so yeah, man. So I know y'all heard the news. So apparently, you know, new, never before seen footage of the whole PnB Rock incident. And I think this incident happened about what, probably what, a year or two ago. So this shit is just coming out. So this just go to show, like, y'all niggas out here that be, you know, doing y'all do, man. Be careful, man, cause just when you think the coast is clear, you know, yeah, you know, them investigations be going on for a cool minute, man. So, yeah, y'all just, you know, be safe with it. But without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into this reaction. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let me see. There we go. So on that side.
Were you a driver for Amazon Flex? You may be entitled to thousands of dollars. Amazon is accused of illegal.
I'm Anna Garcia, right now on a special edition of True Crime News. He was a rising hip-hop star from Philadelphia who performed with Ed Sheeran and Chance the Rapper until the artist known as PnB Rock was gunned down while eating lunch with his fiancée. A True Crime News exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime as it unfolded. The father and son suspects trying to cover their tracks. Was it pre-planned or a robbery gone wrong? I sit down with the lead prosecutor to get exclusive new details.
He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
What PnB Rock's fiance, the mother of his daughter, told police after he was murdered right in front of her. And there's finally justice for PnB Rock. Your daily source for true crime starts right now.
These are coconut sprouts, the ultimate survival food.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. Rakim Allen, better known as rapper PnB Rock, a hip-hop artist from Philadelphia, was shot and killed while having lunch with his fiancée here in Los Angeles. Today, True Crime News has exclusive, never-before-seen videos and interviews that shed new light on what really happened that day. A camera lens is trained on a restaurant parking lot and also inside.
It's crazy how we live in 2024, bro, and like iPhones got better cameras, better camera resolution than the motherfucking cameras they be surveillance cameras they be having at these establishments, bro. This is crazy. Like, I don't understand how, like, we still getting these, like, blurry ass pixelated videos, you feel me, looking like we playing Sega Genesis and shit, or 007 on the Nintendo and shit. Like, come on, bro.
This footage recording in real time a major heist and murder about to go down. A spontaneous stop at an iconic Los Angeles restaurant collides with gold, greed, and bullets, ending in carnage and one of the East Coast rising rap stars lying in a pool of blood.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
He was PnB Rock, a Philadelphia rapper with a loyal following and a taste for extravagance. His real name was Rakim Allen, but he fashioned his stage name after the streets where he grew up.
PnB Rock was paying homage to his neighborhood, and Pastorius and Bainton was the areas of the streets in which he lived on. So he came up with the name PnB Rock.
Featured in major music magazines like Rolling Stone's 10 New Artists You Need to Know and XXL's freshman class of 2017.
As an artist, he straddled the fence between R&B and rap, and that's something that a lot of people couldn't do.
R&B historian Tyrone Dubois says PnB was a master at meshing music genres. How significant was it that he came from the Philadelphia area?
PnB Rock's success was based upon the one thing that very few people are able to do: rise from the ashes and make the negativity in his life turn into something positive.
His own story was tightly linked to the energy of the streets, where he learned about violence early on.
His father passed away based on a gang war.
His older brother was murdered, so he himself experienced death at an early age.
PnB Rock posted about his brother's death on X, sharing, "It ain't right." But he'd push past the grief and pain through music.
He started off selling out of his trunk and becoming noticed, not just costume jewelry, chains that, do gain attention.
For those who may not know, where they chose to eat is not a celebrity haunt. This is where you go when you want to fly under the radar.
Absolutely. I said, quite frankly...
that is not... Hey, let me tell you... Hey, let me tell you this right now, bro. That is the Roscoe's that PnB went to. That is not the place you want to go to. If you one of them top tier celebrities, you know what I'm saying, big jewels on, you know what I'm saying. You got the the nice whip and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying. You one of them type of artists, bro. That is not where you want to go to be low key. It's in the hood, yeah, obviously, yeah, but that is like. Even niggas that live in LA, regular civilians, don't go there. Know not to go there unless you like from that community. What I mean by that is that is a very dangerous neighborhood right there, bro. And you will get lined up. A nigga that don't even rap, a regular degular will get lined up going there. You know what I'm saying? Press, might even liable to get killed. Let alone a famous rapper. And everybody know who PnB Rock is. It's not like he doesn't have ties in LA, bro. And it ain't like he wasn't of status. Like, I mean, he ain't... Bro, you pulling up into a you know what I'm saying, a grimy neighborhood, bro, with all your jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? Looking like you looking like a lick. I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's go.
$500,000 worth of reasons to come and take advantage of this young man.
PnB Rock and Stephanie had been partners for years, visiting LA for a business meeting and to celebrate an engagement party for fellow rap star T Grizzly, where the partiers compared their assets on social media posts.
Come on, man. AP's rollies. Yeah.
Like you don't think niggas know that?
Stephanie
like,
dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands.
It was in God's hands for sure. It definitely was in God's hands, and he chose to call your ass home. Like, and it's sad.
This surveillance footage.
It's sad too because like, bro, it's sad we can't even be amongst our own people, bro, and like really, you know what I'm saying, look fly and do the whole nine. Like, we gotta tuck our chains in and not wear jewelry, but at the same time though, you gotta understand where you at, bro. It's like it's fucked up. Because we be doing this to our own, but we'll never do that to other races, right? But then on the flip side, though, you gotta keep it 100. That's like being flashy, like big chains on. I'm talking about big chains. I ain't talking about no little ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like some cool, just yeah. You feel me? It's it's low key. But you walking into South. I want to yeah. You walking into L.A. right? Into you know a grimy neighborhood, right? Where it's poverty going on. You know, wearing all that jewelry, pulling up in an expensive whip. Bro, you don't think niggas is watching you? That's like dangling steak in front of a pit bull that ain't ate in a week. Like, bro, you asking to be like, bro, you stick out like a sore thumb. You feel me? That wasn't smart. I wouldn't even do that I wouldn't do that nowhere, bro. I'm not gonna go into no area where everybody ain't got it like that. And I'm the only one. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. Now, if you was in like in Hollywood, maybe Beverly Hills or some shit like that, maybe you can get away with it. Because even then, it's still risky. You feel me? But I mean, you got a better chance though, at least, because you're not gonna stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Let's go.
Footage shows PnB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location.
And that's where she went wrong. Why would you bro, when you in LA, if you a fan, this is for y'all niggas that, you feel me? If you were somebody of status, stop posting where you at. Like, if you gonna post where you at, bro, do it when you leave. Like, once you gone from that location, bro, because that's the number. Like, thing about it is, when you in LA, bro, like, niggas could look at one thing in your background and can tell where you at. Like, people know the streets like the back of their hand. So it's like, it's not hard to find you. You feel me? That's why you gotta be low key. If you gonna post where you at or where you know what I mean, do it when you leave. So that way, you know what I mean, you gotta be smooth, smart. It ain't, cause niggas will get up on you like that. It don't take, man, hey, LA is small. Remember that.
But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:16
you just don't know where you at. They don't know what they're talking about.
Inside, ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, PnB Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m. LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PnB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PnB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
I just want to know if he's alright and I don't care. Can we call the hospital to see if he's okay?
Damn, bro.
We're back now with more of our.
And see, the cold part about it is, bro was ready. So he obviously he knew, he had an idea of where where he was at. Cause he you feel me? You see, he was, he had Blicky on him. So it ain't like he wasn't ready. And my theory is, bro seen it. The dude came in, up the blick on him, right? Boom. He probably started reaching. Little man got nervous Cause remember, this is not that. This ain't the other nigga. It was a dad that sent his son in there to do that. You feel me? Which is already like, what the fuck? Like you sending your son on a suicide mission, bro. That is out. Like what type of? That's some. Yeah, bro. That's scandalous. Like now you done set this boy up to you basically threw his life away for him. But my theory is that PnB must have up blicked, and right before he could even pull it out, old boy, must have got nervous and let off shots. You feel me? Kill or be killed type shit. But I think all this could have been still, even if old girl didn't even post where they was at, one way or another, niggas talk, bro. Like when you pulling up like that, bro, especially in these type of neighborhoods, you don't think niggas is watching you, bro? Like, I'm telling you, all it take is a split second.
Our exclusive investigation into the murder of Philadelphia rapper PnB Rock. LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA, where bullets had been flying just minutes before.
No.
Philadelphia rapper PnB Rock has been shot 3 times and is barely holding on, as seen in exclusive footage obtained by True Crime News. Officers pull the rapper's distraught fiancée back as she appears to reach for an item on the floor, later revealed to be PnB's diamond pendant from his necklace. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. PnB Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault, oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
Wanna sit down and eat? I said, yeah. And it was low key, there wasn't no one in there. When we posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries.
Yeah. Hold on. You niggas gonna learn, man.
This is arcade by output. This thing has sound, sample.
Know where the hell you at.
Nicki Minaj posting on X, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Exactly,
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame yourself. You guys did wrong, too. That's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to PnB.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Nearly a minute passes.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
Who did?
He did, Stephanie.
Damn, bro. Hey, man, I'm a man, bro. Damn, that shit crazy. Because it's like, it ain't nothing like hearing them words, bro. Like, I remember the day when my cousin passed, bro. Like, nigga, like, that was like, bro. I could already imagine what she going through, man. Like, that shit is not no joke, bro. When you just hear that, like, just hearing them words, it's just like, fuck. Like, you don't even know what to do in them moments. It's just like, bro, it's like, I didn't even cry when my cousin, like, when I first heard the news, like, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for the verdict, you know what I mean? And I got that call, bro. I don't even think I cried right away. Because it was just like, it's just like, damn. It be so much shit going through your mind. You be wondering, like, what was they thinking? What was their last thoughts? What was, like, did they, like, you know, how was it taking, like, how did they feel taking their last breath? Like you just be, your mind just be how did this happen? What did I do? What went wrong? And what could have happened? And what could have been done differently? And all this different type of shit, bro. Like I'm telling you, damn.
Yes. Okay.
She appears
Hell
to be
no,
in shock.
They gonna ask, "Are you okay?" Bro, that's the dumbest question. That is the stupidest shit to ever ask somebody. Like, that lady could have asked, like, what the hell you mean? Am I okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you mean by that?
like what? Like, come on, bro. Bitch, I just lost somebody close, like dearly to me. You gonna ask me, am I alright? Bitch, are you alright? You know what I mean? Like, golly. Asking these dumbass questions. Let's go.
Very sorry. Do you have people out here that's gonna be by your side?
I mean, exactly, bro.
But as cops
Yeah,
continue
shout
their
out to
questions,
my
they
nigga,
soon learned from Stephanie herself,
you know what I'm
someone
saying?
in the
Shout out to
restaurant
my
that
bro,
day
man.
seemed suspicious after spotting PnB's
you know what I'm
bling.
How
saying?
did they know you guys were in
Yeah,
there?
bro, asking them
Besides
dumbass
the
questions,
posting of
right?
anything.
Felt like he got set up.
Before long, the deputy DA confirms
Shout out
their
to my boy
investigation
Keith, man.
shows PnB was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, nah, that was just a dumb mistake on her end.
Only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to orchestrate a plan.
Instead, it all started with a man named Tremont Jones. Does anybody know who they are when they walk in?
Immediately, Tremont Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped PnB Rock, knew who he was. Tremont Jones.
Man, I'm pretty sure damn near everybody in that motherfucker knew who he was, bro. Like, come on, he's a famous rapper, bro. He's not like no just local rapper. Like, bro, this nigga was featured on what is it called? Hard rock, or y'all know what I'm talking about, like the hard rock. I forgot what it's called though, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. He was featured on like one of the top blogs. Like, bro, come on, this nigga is famous. Like, that was come on now. That's why I say it was dumb for him to even like go up in there. Now, if you just went up in there like regular,
at the Ross,
no jury on,
that's just his hangout spot.
Bro, probably still be alive.
Detectives soon gathered hours of surveillance video that pieces together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to PnB's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Roscoe's. Prosecutors say they acted like two old-school gangsters. So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
The information was relayed, who and what, and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PnB was targeted in LA. He talked about it with podcaster DJ Academics over a week before the Roscoe shooting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Somebody
that.
shot me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic.
Is gangsters out there on Fairfax?
LA is like they bold.
Hell yeah, they bold. Bro, we don't care about that. Let's go.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with
These
Jones.
surveillance cameras
They're
be
speaking,
trash, bro.
and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
The son is dropped off. He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Why would you send your son on a mission like this, bro? Like, what type of dad is you, my nigga? You supposed to be trying to steer your son away from the BS. You gonna go send him on a suicide mission, bro, in broad daylight, where they got cameras everywhere, wearing a Fruity Pebbles shirt, bro. Get the fuck, what?
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
Once he's inside, Tremont Jones knows plan is in action. And at that point, we're seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy camera inside Roscoe's.
Yeah, they gotta update them cameras, bro.
Stephanie recounts the horrifying minute-by-minute details when the 17-year-old approaches them.
As soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun at his stomach. He said, "Give me all that, or I'll shoot you right now." And he just started shooting him. He took his rings off, necklaces off, took his 2 watches off, and he made me take my watch off. He said, "Give me that right now. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head." It was so scary.
Before he flees, the teenage gunman can be seen snatching diamond jewelry from PnB's body. Prosecutors say the gunman's dad, Freddie Trone, was outside in a waiting car, and all the suspects made a quick getaway.
Dumb.
Rapper PnB Rock was only 30 years old when he was shot to death during a robbery. We continue now with our exclusive investigation into his murder. In Philadelphia, fans of rapper PnB Rock gather in the neighborhood where he grew up, dancing to his music and celebrating his life.
We got the whole city mad, they know we did it, we standing on murder business.
And Los Angeles police are on the trail of his killers. This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment minutes after the shooting. The son has changed clothes and not long after tosses a bag into a dumpster. You think they threw away their clothes that would have all sorts of incriminating evidence?
As far as the shooter, yes.
Early the next morning, cops say Freddie Trone leaves the apartment and torches the getaway car. The same car seen picking up the hitman at Roscoe's.
So the car is the Buick Enclave. He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
Investigators learn the car is registered to Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone. Soon, Chantel and the suspected 17-year-old son and gunman are arrested.
This nigga's
but
stupid,
Freddie
bro.
Trone is
Why would you go a couple blocks away and bro, I'm taking that car as far as possible, bro, away from the scene. I'm gonna take it to somewhere where I know it can burn. That shit, like, they didn't think it all the way through, bro.
Nowhere to be found.
The block is hot. Of course, he's wanted now. His face is now on internet beside PnB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas. The DA says his girlfriend, Wynesha Evans, drives him out of town.
So that's where I call her side chick, but Miss Evans.
You're ugly as hell, bro.
And she drives him to Nevada.
But before long, Trone is captured. LAPD homicide investigators head to Vegas and grill him as heard in this exclusive interrogation audio.
He goes by PnB Rock. This is the case that we're investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man. So.
Freddie denies he and his wife are involved in the Roscoe's murder.
If y'all figured this guy, my son did it, why didn't hurt?
You're in here for murder. For 187.
Bruh, they try to play that shit off, my boy. That is not going down.
We're EF Ultimate Break, the best way to see the world for anyone 18 to 35.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to y'all that's up in here, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like this damn video on y'all way out.
But cops
Shout out to the
convened
channel. You new here too,
his
man.
son and others to the heist and murder through the hours of surveillance footage. Trone, Tremont Jones, his wife and girlfriend, along with his juvenile son, all face charges.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is,
and now that I'm thinking about it, 9 times out of 10, I feel like the reason why he sent his son on the mission because he's underage, right? So, and he probably don't got a record, so it's gonna his charges. I mean, his sentence will probably be he'll get less time. Put it like that, because he's underage. He's a minor. But then again, though, because this is a high profile case, they might just try that nigga like a grown man. So, and he finna be 18. So they might just wait it out until he's 18 and then sentence him. So that's a little tricky.
In a Los Angeles courtroom, Freddie Trone is convicted of murder and robbery. Tremont Jones is found guilty of robbery and conspiracy to commit robbery. Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone, pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact. And Wynesha Evans pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact. Did you ever find the jewelry?
No.
Did you find the murder weapon?
No.
Wow, so you got a conviction without a murder weapon.
No murder weapon, no property recovered, nothing.
Justice was served, but with little comfort to PnB Rock's family and his fiancée, Stephanie, who called him their shining light. When we come back, PnB Rock's mother reacts to the verdict, plus the latest on the 17-year-old accused of pulling the trigger.
Yeah, that's what I want to know, man. What happened with the 17-year-old?
While justice has been served for 4 of the 5 people involved in PnB Rock's murder, the alleged gunman, who was 17 at the time of the killing, is being held in a juvenile facility after a judge ruled that he is not competent to stand trial. PnB Rock's heartbroken mother, Deanna Allen, spoke outside of court shortly after Freddie Lee Trone was convicted of her son's murder.
Well, we are just very happy that we're getting justice because Rakim is sorely and sorely missed.
So I feel like what y'all think, man? I feel like they're gonna hold him until he of age, and then they're gonna sentence him or whatever the case is. But I don't know how I gotta look into that, man. But if y'all know anything, send me some links, man, so I could, I'll do a reaction to that too. But with that being said, man, y'all that's up in here, make sure y'all go ahead, like this damn video on y'all way out, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange, ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke, got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain, ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow, no you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas, get my weight up. A nigga on the